We do not have Golda.
Everyone, jump on the social medias and assault the Golda to join us.
Already have.
She might be outside watching the comic go by.
Was that today?
That was today, yeah.
Sure. My buddy watched it yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be for a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be a couple days.
Is this the near miss one?
Yeah. The one that's like
Another-
still 40,000 miles away.
Right, but when you look at the grand scheme of things, it's pretty close.
I mean, close enough that we can see it. That's saying something.
Well, so is the sun.
Right, but I mean,
Yeah,
this
but
is a
that's big
random
size
object.
difference.
But it's also a random object flitting through infinite space that just happens to have come close enough to be identified, which means, is there something out there that's, on track that we don't know about yet, that's, somewhere in the cosmic force of things heading right for smack dab, center impact. So,
I mean, this one is just shy of giving us Thundar the Barbarian.
As long as I can find a mock, I'm okay. I wanna Ukla the mock as a friend. If we get all Thundar.
Dun 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 dun. What,
I'm
you don't want
surprised they haven't made a
Sorceress?
game off that. Well, I mean that would be cool too, but
Technically,
was
for
cool.
the Fate system, they've got the World of Ubar or something like that. It's very Hanna-Barbera
Oh, really?
apocalyptic. The Herculoids or Thunder the
Oh, yeah,
Barbarian. It
so many
definitely
good
has that
cartoons back in the
feel.
day. Yeah, so many good cartoons back in the day.
Yep. Hanna-Barbera, baby. So, just in case you feel compelled to do so, you can purchase the complete series of Thunder the Barbarian on Amazon for $27.73.
Nice.
That's not bad at all.
Nope.
Though it did get shortchanged on an actual finale.
Oh. You can buy it along with the Herculoids and Space Ghost.
What?
Ooh, that's a
Yeah.
beautiful set grouping right there.
Snap. And who else? There was a Herculoids, and then there was somebody else that was similar, right? Can't remember who it was. There was some other cartoon similar, I think. Yeah, Space Ghost. He was great.
Yep.
And
I think it was basically the Herculoids and Thunder that were pretty similar.
Yeah. Only got 2 seasons for 21 episodes. Aired from 1980 to October 4th to 1980 to October 31st, 1981. I could have swore there was a comic book spin-off of that or something.
You could probably spin Numenera into that setting.
Oh, yeah, that would totally be it.
Because that would be the closest, I think, would be...
With the technology that seems to be sorcery.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that would be really close to that concept.
Yeah, apparently Whitman Comics did a Thundar the Barbarian comic book for a year and a half, it looks like. And they are impossible to find, apparently.
Oh, yeah, Pirates of Darkwater. I remember them, too.
Oh, Oh, that was a good series. We got ripped on that
Yeah.
second season too.
Yeah.
In July of 2024, it was announced that Dynamite Entertainment picked up the license for the Thundar comic.
And then there was Galtar.
Oh yeah. Don't forget Black
Galtar
Star.
and
That was the other one.
so many good series.
Mm-hmm.
I know Goldo talked earlier, so where's she at?
Does anyone want to give me like $500 so I can just buy all these series on Blu-ray? I'll happily accept.
Right.
It's
right.
only if you have a hard copy does it really count.
True story.
Let's see, there was the series Black Star, which
See, I still
John
want.
Blackstar is an astronaut from Earth stranded on the planet Segar after his spacecraft is swept into a black hole, taking him to an ancient alien universe. On Segar, Blackstar allies himself with the Trobits, the shape-changing clone, and his name is Klone, the Dragon Horse Warlock, and Mara the Enchantress.
Yeah, I still want G-Force.
Oh, G-Force.
I love G-Force.
Ah, yes. G-Force.
That was the good stuff.
That was. Have you ever watched the original anime?
Battle of the Planets.
What they made Battle of the Planets from? Because one of the things that
But
comes
G-Force
out
is from Battle of the Planets.
Yeah.
well, G-Force, but Battle of the Planets was a Japanese show, Gatchaman.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that's fun is Keop, who the reason why he talks in that really weird way is because he's got a filthy mouth in the Japanese version. And in order to make the lip sync, the mouth flaps work, they just had to keep on giving him like random syllables, and they go bloop, 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 bloop.
Funny. Oh, nice.
Gibberish or the filthiest mouth in the whole show?
Yeah, well, I take it.
And it's funny because at one point
Grandizer.
I googled G-Force, and you know what came up was that horrible guinea pig movie.
Oh yeah.
There's probably a whole generation of people listening to us and going, G-Force, the guinea pigs. No, we mean Guardians of Space.
Right.
And the mole was the mole. The mole was the mole.
Y'all remember Grandizer and Mazinger Z?
Ooh.
Vaguely.
Because I like big bots and I will not lie.
Yeah. And Thundercats.
Yep.
OG Thundercats, not the horrible remake.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
They had one good remake that was pretty decent. Then they had this horrible Adventure Time quality animation one that they made that was just like ridiculous.
I'm not expecting much, but they're making a live action
Uh-oh.
Of which?
Thundercats.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well, after what they did to the
Cats the musical. Hopefully they saved the animation from Cats the musical and could use it for Thundercats.
Yeah, well. We'll see. But I mean, it's one of those gotta watch. I mean, been around.
Yep. Gotta watch it.
Thundercats.
Baltar and the
Oh,
Golden Lance.
Ooh.
85 to 86. I forgot about that one.
However, if you are wanting to play an RPG that's got the Thundercats feel, Talaris Gaming's Legends of Krallis Literally on the cover, he asked the artist to make a character that was inspired by Mum-Ra. And the one species is totally Lion-O. Like when I played the demo at Tucson Comic-Con, the character is young and dumb Lion-O.
It's funny.
Like a previous time when I played with them, I played the Panthro character, who's the mechanic with nunchucks. Sadly, in that one shot, I died because the whole back end of our spaceship blew up.
Oh,
I
that's
think I was standing there watching that. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, that's just funny. We got Kelly to join us, and Goldust off the radar.
Right? I mean, it's like,
I was gonna
I
say,
mean, she
Kelly.
was contributing when we were talking about it early today, so it's not like she doesn't know about it.
Kelly, text her. She'll respond to you.
Space Ghost and Dino Boy.
Oh God, Dino Boy.
So $27 for Thunder. Johnny Quest.
There you go.
Oh, Johnny Quest, the original Action Boy.
Right?
Sim Sim Salabim.
Yeah, his buddy.
Yep.
See, such good cartoons. And now they got crap.
Apparently, for Battle of the Planets, Gotcha Man had 105 episodes.
Oh my God.
85 were used for Battle of the Planets. That's a lot of content.
So you can get the DVD of Johnny Quest for $12, or apparently they still have VHS tapes for $17.99. Are you freaking kidding me?
You buy
One left in stock.
The tape is rotted to death.
One left in stock. Wow. Oh, here you go. $69. Hanna-Barbera cartoon DVD collection. The Flintstones, Scooby-Doo, the Jetsons, Josie and the Pussycats, Johnny Quest, McGilla Gorilla. Sweet.
Nice.
Holiday triple feature. I don't know if I recall what that is, but McGilla Gorilla. Oh, man.
Although there was no mention on there of Jabberjaw, and it's just not complete if there's no Jabberjaw.
Right. And who did Hong Kong Phooey?
Hong Kong Phooey.
I think that was Hanna-Barbera.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not on there, so what the heck?
Oh my God, the cartoon Masks, you know, where they wore the mask and had
Yep.
the transforming
Yep.
vehicles. They did
Yeah, and they had
75 episodes.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I'm totally just looking up the cartoons from the 80s.
Yeah. Well, I'm on Amazon. I just put in like Hanna-Barbera and see what all came up.
G.I. Joe had 85 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Sid and
Transformers
Marty
had 98.
Croft. Oh my gosh. How about
Spider-Man
Sigmund and the Sea
Amazing
Monsters?
Friends. Oh my God.
Not a cartoon, but
Yep. But one of the
Sigmund
shows
and the
from
Sea
back in the day.
Monsters. That and Banana Split Gang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, much better cartoons back then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. Hong Kong
DuckTales.
Phooey on DVD for $14.84.
Not bad at all.
Nice.
Oh my
Or
God.
VHS for $90.33.
Star Wars Ewoks had 26 episodes between 1985 and 1995.
Huh.
Ghostbusters, 65 episodes. Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling. Oh yeah.
Still can't believe that they have freaking DVDs or VHS for sale.
You buy it, you play it once, the tape breaks.
Cole the Conqueror. I don't know if I remember that one.
the movie with Kevin Sorbo? Not Kevin Sorbo.
Yeah,
Is
that
it
was
Sorbo? Yeah,
Kevin
it is
Sorbo.
Kevin
Yeah, Kevin
Sorbo.
Sorbo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
The
remember.
Conan prequel.
Yeah.
Is that
it-
okay?
yeah, it's one of Robert E. Howard's creations. Supposed to be his ancestor. He's one of the last survivors of Atlantis.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
He's the one that made it
Uh-huh.
off the sinking island. So
Yep.
Thundercats and He-Man both had 130 episodes.
Wow, yeah. I don't know
Well,
if I've seen Cole. I have to look it up.
I done screwed myself
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
by mentioning Jabberjaw,
Uh-oh.
because now I have the Jabberjaw theme song stuck in my head.
Oh no.
That's funny.
They call him Jabba 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 Jabberjaw, the most futuristic shark you ever saw.
Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah, I'll have to look up Cole because some reason I don't remember. I watch Kroll, but I don't remember that one.
Kroll?
No, Cole.
Oh,
Cole the
I don't.
Conqueror?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
remember
Cole.
that one for some reason, but
Call the Conqueror and Krull.
two different shows, right?
Yeah,
That's what I
Kroll,
think of when I first
Kroll
looked
has
at
the
it.
glaive, the spinning blade.
Yeah,
Right.
Yep.
Krull has the
And
glaive and
Cole the Conqueror
Cole-
has the fire demon with
the flame of Akira or something.
yeah, the flame of Akira, and the chick has to get the breath of such and such, and the breath is
I'll
really
have to-
cold because it puts out the demon.
I'll have to look it up because I don't think I've watched that one somehow. I don't know how that could have happened.
Hey,
Oh.
Gunter, Kroll needs to go on our list of movies to watch.
It should,
Yeah.
yes.
And then one of my all-time favorite B-rates is oh shoot.
Of
Drawing
course,
blank.
in Krull, the bandits, one of them is Liam Neeson, and then one of them is
Really?
Mhm.
Robbie, the guy who played Hagrid.
Yeah.
Robbie
Oh
Coltrane.
wow.
Yes.
Yeah. No, my all-time favorite, Hawk the Slayer.
Oh,
Hawk the
Slayer.
Slayer.
I do have that on Blu-ray or VHS. I can't, or DVD. I can't remember which now, but Hawk the Slayer, love it. Jack Palance.
Yep.
Jack Palance is the bad guy.
Yeah. So my favorite, closest to a D&D.
Oh no, exactly.
Loved the dwarf and the elf. True. Yeah. Favorite B-rate fantasy.
Oh, they call him Jabba 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 Jabberjaw.
I think we found some major touchstone in Gunter's psyche.
Right? All right. Well, I wonder what she must have fallen asleep or something.
Oh, I got one for you. The Barbarians.
It's a terrible movie, but I liked it. It's in the shits and giggles category.
Yep.
Right?
Although one of the brothers died during COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Hey.
It's got that one guy who's he always plays a bad guy in all those terrible movies. Oh God, I can't remember his name, but you know him if you see him. He had a weird nose. Really big nostrils for some reason. I don't know.
Or the animated series Fire and Ice.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Got that. I own that. Rock and roll. I got Wizards. Several of those good.
Wizards is awesome. Ralph Bakshi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I've never
You
done
feel
it, but I
Fritz.
can imagine it's got to be just amazing on acid, or maybe on shrooms.
They killed Fritz.
Even shrooms might be a good opportunity. But yes, I own that as well.
Every
Rock and
year we used to
roll,
go
Fire
see
Nights, Rock and
Encounter.
Roll. Another one I own. Old anime.
Yay, they released a trailer for season 3 of Invincible.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, whoever
All
wrote
right.
this article, it should be forgotten. 10 forgotten but not forgiven fantasy films of the 80s. They've got
What?
Hawk the Slayer is number 1.
What?
Time Bandits is number 2.
What?
Okay.
Bandits was
Dragon
awesome.
Slayer is
Yep.
number 3.
Those are all
Another good one.
classics.
I mean, they've listed all the classics. They got then Clash of the Titans is number 4.
What?
Beastmaster is number 5.
I
What?
love Beastmaster.
It's like
Okay,
all the
who's
ones
that
they have.
author so I can make sure I never, ever, ever see any content from them again because clearly they're a
They're-
fucking moron.
It
They
is
are.
Rob Sanders from Taste of Cinema. I'm like, and
Well,
he even
he has
listed
no taste.
number 10. He listed Lady Hawk.
What?
What?
Oh my
Lady
god.
Hawk was a masterpiece.
What is
Yep.
this guy, a prude or something?
I'm
what the hell?
thinking,
He's clearly trolling.
yeah, he's clearly
Yeah.
embracing the click for aggro troll bait type of article. But I was just Googling, you know, 80s fantasy B flicks, and that came up. I'm like, every flick you mentioned is a golden classic.
I was gonna say it was Legend there, and
Legend was number 8.
okay, yeah. See,
I'm sure
this
the
guy's a
idiot.
moron.
I'm
was
sure the
amazing.
idiot would have put Star Wars on there if it was the right decade.
So Golda
Wow.
did respond, by the way, so maybe she is
I
logging
saw.
on shortly.
Yep.
Yeah. So this guy is either looking to be hated, or he's a prude, or
He's just trying to get clicks.
He's
Yeah.
just trolling for clickbait.
because I mean that's every one of those is good.
Those are all gold.
Some better than others, but
Yep.
they're all great.
Come on,
Or
Lady
the-
Hawk.
Right?
If he's not going for rage clicks, I think maybe he just doesn't like fun.
Oh, that's
Some people are just
Something.
allergic to fun.
Yep.
He doesn't have a humorous.
Ah! Wow. She went
Yep,
there.
doesn't have a humorous bone in his body. My mom is so cute. She has this shirt that Jim gave her, and she likes to wear it all the time. It's got it's black, and it has this white outline of a ghost. Like a Pac-Man style kind of ghost.
Oh, okay.
Like a sheet, and it's carrying an arm, a bone, and it says, "I found this humorous."
Oh my gosh.
bump.
That's awesome.
So cute. It's adorable when she wears it.
Golda was making dinner. This is awesome looking
Well,
dinner too. That's better than my dinner.
Here's ours.
It was really
There's
good too. It's right here. I have leftovers.
Hey.
You just have to come and get it,
We'll be there in an hour and a half.
Right.
right? I mean, I don't have leftovers for everybody, so an hour and a half will give me time to make something else so other people can have. But yes,
I'm good. I have to go to bed right after this.
I know I thought we weren't going to go because you weren't going to be here. And for some reason, I had it clearly in my head that you were going to skip, and so were we.
I wasn't because
No,
I
but we
have
said
this
we would go
massive
and
project.
Okay,
But
but
it
you're
got-
asking me to pay attention, Dave,
well,
Yeah, we are.
I mean,
for
so
this
you
time.
answered one or two questions and then just
But Golda, this
Got
was
us
like 6
cut out.
hours ago.
I know.
But it was 6 work
Guys,
hours ago.
You're not paying attention. Like, it was a long time ago.
The
for me.
conversation continued. Jim said, yeah, he had permission to play or see me. So
Yeah,
Oh.
he was gonna
Bob
shoebox
Natizer.
because, you know.
I'm sure there was a lot of good information shared. Sorry. I don't mean
Golda,
to be an
there's-
idiot, but I'm kind of an idiot. I'm tired. Sorry.
No, it's a
Golda,
work.
there's
Okay.
only one thing I have to say to you.
Bye.
They call him Jabba 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 Jaw. The most futuristic sock you ever saw.
We reminisced
Yeah.
about cartoons from the
Discussion.
80s.
You missed our huge Hanna-Barbera conversation.
and
Oh.
80s classics, and that's the song that's stuck in his head.
Mm-hmm.
We all need to go watch G-Force
respect.
Thunder the Barbarian.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh. I have a friend his name is Zippy. Like, everybody calls him Zippy. And I was like, no. I call him Zippy the Z Monster. And then I ask him
Ah.
stupid questions like, did you answer your cell phone? Right? And people don't get it. And now I realize that's because I'm talking to the wrong people.
Yeah.
Aw.
Like, you guys would get my stupid jokes.
Yeah.
You're just so
happened? I was-
stupid. They're funny. They're
Right.
They're
humorous.
on point.
Ah,
For this gang, they're perfect. I was in the thing and then I got back out. I don't know how. I think I pushed a button on my mouse. I apologize. I'm coming back though.
Welcome back.
yeah, when you get back, when
I'm
you get
back.
back in, make sure you roll your destiny.
My destiny.
Destiny.
It is my
Oh, sorry.
it is my
You are my-
destiny.
Because
are
everyone
my
else has rolled
Density.
Dark Destiny.
I mean, destiny.
I was thinking Destiny from Young Frankenstein.
Ah.
Destiny.
I was thinking
Destiny,
destiny from White Men Can't
Destiny.
Jump. It's my destiny to be on Jeopardy.
And clearly, I was going with Back to the Future.
Right?
Baby.
Full destiny.
Hey.
Look at that. We
There's
got
balance in the
balance
Force.
Balance.
Yay.
Two
Oh
of
man,
us
this
with
is good.
2 of us with faith and 3 unbelievers.
Oh no, it doesn't mean we're non-believers. It just means we're angry.
Right? All right.
I roll percent on it. Everyone gets quiet.
Well, it's not a good sign, obviously.
Well, maybe low is good.
But somebody's whatchamacallit. Obligate duty, sorry. Or obligation or something.
Who said
I was going to say, last time it was somebody's despair that came up. It was the best ever. Best
Yep,
timing ever.
There was a despair at the end, and it resulted in there being a inquisitor on premises.
Right?
And yeah,
So now we have no idea. All right. Here's
we
our
know that there's
mapola.
the
Is that our
inquisitor
map?
at least because there was a use of the binoculars to see who was coming, and Prit recognized a glowy lightsaber.
Right.
Yeah.
That ain't the same map, is it?
Nope. But that's
Gonna
because
say.
last time we didn't have the map of the conference rooms. We had the map of the hangar.
Where
I
you
thought we
planted
had a map of the
explosives
conference room.
all over. You had a very quick and dirty map. I figured I'd find you a nice map of a nice conference room.
I like it. I approve.
This way you can commit murder in a nice conference room.
Yeah,
I
I like
approve.
that there's little plants around.
And what's that? A classroom?
So are we going with it being which conference room?
Well, this is the conference room.
Okay, and so the door is right here. It looks like.
Yeah.
And the group is right here.
No,
And
no,
this
we had
was-
about 8 minutes, I believe, because we were gonna split the group, right, and try to flank them. And some of us
Right.
were gonna
Well,
be
that's
over
why I was
here.
like, this isn't the same map. So yeah, we were.
We still can do what we can do here.
No, I know. I'm just like looking, going 8. So yeah, we're over here behind the door.
So that's how we're splitting the group.
No, but I think that there's certain people that just haven't quite gotten around to moving yet.
Yeah, I
No,
don't remember who else.
Like, I hate to be that guy, but I do not recall this setup. I thought that we were outside.
Yeah, I thought.
I thought Melnock was going to be in the room behind the door.
Well, that was the initial, and then we talked about making sure they got in and to the room, and then coming up from behind to make sure they get into the room. Well, somebody's got to be in the conference room to talk to them.
Yeah, we wanted at least one face person in the room, probably on the opposite end of the table to lure them into the room.
Hold up. Was I hacking something in there?
You were hacking something in there.
Okay, so let me go back in there because
Which is fine for you to be there because you're just a droid.
Yeah, I'm just a droid.
I'm just.
I'm me.
A girl.
Quoting their sentiments.
I keep hearing everybody talking over Jim. Jim, were you trying to give us data?
I was not.
Yeah, I thought Jim was talking, and then everybody was talking over Jim, and I missed everything.
Everyone was just making jokes.
Yep, I think they were just making funnies.
No, I was prepping to make a knowledge warfare roll.
Ho ho ho.
So is it going to be the two ladies and then Simi then? And we're coming up from behind?
That's what it looks like.
All right.
Closed door on our side, yeah?
Oh, yeah, because we got binocs.
Yeah, so why don't you stand right next to me so that I can do things to you being in engaged range.
Whoa.
There,
Because we're alone. Don't get all crazy.
But Golda, it was fine a moment ago.
All right. You guys entertain and get them into the room, and then we'll come in behind.
Flag.
I am muted.
Apparently you are, because we didn't hear you.
I can hear Kelly talking. I hear Kelly talking while she is muted. It's
Ow, I haven't been talking.
Yeah, I think you got something else going on if you're hearing voices.
Now Golda left.
Hopefully
She
when
may
she
have
gets
had
back,
to close, bring it back up.
Yeah, because that's weird if she was hearing Kelly talk.
I mean, as soon as she said we were all talking at once, I muted myself and I literally haven't said a word, even on mute.
Yeah, but just before. But just before, when you did start talking, your icon showed you as mute, but you were talking, and we could hear you.
Bizarre.
Okay, that's weird.
I'm guessing that there's like a little lag between you unclicking it and it showing it, over on our end.
Madness.
Because when somebody said, "Yeah, Kelly's muted," I'm like, "I was," and then I unmuted myself to say, "Yeah, I'm muted."
I'm wondering if she had 2 sessions going or something. Yeah, she might have had like 2 sessions or something. Oh, she must have the video running. Did you click the video?
I don't have a camera.
No,
I
no,
did
no.
click
I,
the video.
I think she's listening to like one of the podcasts in
Yeah,
the background.
I clicked it and said, "Oh, okay, this is us." But I did not decide to sit through 2 hours of us gaming.
She may have accidentally clicked that, and it's running on another window.
Yep.
So she thought there was like multiple people talking when.
Oh.
I don't know
So
what
they're-
the fuck is happening, but I bopped out of everything and now I'm gonna come back in.
I
Okay,
think
you
you clicked the
probably had
video.
the video running of the last episode in the background, which would
That
be
might be
why
what happened.
everyone was talking, because I've done that before.
Yeah.
It was weird. Okay, but hopefully that has me back under control.
Yeah, no, you sound fine here. And yeah, I think that's what happened. You're like, why is everybody talking?
Sweet
And
Jesus,
twice.
it was fucking irritating. Like I can barely take you guys one at a time, and now you guys are all talking over each other. Woo,
And talking
rough.
twice.
Including ourselves.
Right.
So, Jim, you ready for a knowledge warfare check?
I have your 3 purple ready and waiting.
Nice.
Wow.
5 blues.
Wow.
Excuse me.
I think we're as ready as we're ever going to get.
I don't know what the hell we're doing. Let's go.
Yeah, I
So
told
you
her-
guys are going to like talk them into the room, and then we're going to jump out and go, surprise! And then we're going to clobber them down.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, I don't know what happened to my notes from last session, but they are not here.
so. To
And
recap,
remember,
last time you guys came here, you set the explosives. You're gonna murder the general, and somebody rolled a despair, so the Inquisitor happens to be with the general.
whoever goes next gets a blue.
Nice. Which means I got to work even harder now.
Because that's how Crit ended the session. Was advantages. I'm giving a blue to whoever goes next. And Jim said, "That's a great place to stop."
Great.
See, because if you scroll up a little
that's-
bit to the end of last session, the last thing that was typed in was 1 blue to the next person to roll, and then 15 XP.
And to start the session, just to prep, I've got force running, so I will commit one of my die.
You also had your lightsaber put together already.
Oh, yeah. So I'm assuming I have to recommit, but for my
Sense.
sense, yeah.
And you even have 1 to spare.
Because
Not 1 to spare, Jim. 1 to spare.
Because I'm guessing I'm going to need that and all of its sub-defense abilities.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So, for already, go ahead and give me your guys' cool roll.
Cool.
Cool.
Since you're laying in ambush.
Gnarly. All right. Ambush. Oh, I still have 4 stays in there. Let me remove those. There we go. Did it mess up my roll? Probably not. 1 and 1. Okay, we're good. Oh, that Inquisitor is going to make it a little more work.
It's gonna make some interesting shit happen.
I bet it will.
Look at that interesting breakdown. So, who's going first? As they are walking down the hallway, they're coming this way. They're going to go right to this door here for their meeting.
We are just waiting.
I think we're all taking the wait maneuver until they get to the door, at least.
Shoot.
Right? Like I'm going to run around like a fool with my head cut off until he opens the door.
I mean, it's
I don't know what I'm doing.
I have one thing I can do now-ish. Hang on, gotta find it. Gotta remember exactly what it is.
You have infinite opportunity. Itty bitty escape space.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got exactly what you wanted with him coming to your little ambush spot.
Well, sort of. With a bonus that we really didn't want.
Oh, okay, so there it is. I mean, I can take the coordinated assault maneuver, which gives anyone in any of my allies engaged get one advantage on their next on any rolls until my next turn. So I can do that now.
And what does that
And
require?
give absolutely nothing. I just say I do it. The character may make a coordinated assault maneuver. It just takes up my maneuver. If he does so, a number of allies engaged with him equal to his ranks in leadership gain advantage 1 on combat checks they make until the beginning of the character's next turn. The range of this maneuver, blah, blah, blah. It's engaged for now. So, Melnock, you have one advantage until I go again.
More importantly, Melnock,
Okay.
you're engaged now.
Oh.
That's so cute.
When's the date?
I don't know, but I believe that the ceremony is going to be a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Destination wedding.
Yep.
Okay. So you have that prep talk where you tell him, okay, we go on 5.
Well,
And-
we're waiting to have them.
Right, but this Jim
there,
saying
yeah.
that I give you the little pep talk of
Oh yeah.
Yep.
be ready to go in 5.
So
we
who's
can do
going
this.
next?
And I have so many.
There's dead silence.
Great, go next and do some stealthing with your group over there to make you guys kind of not noticeable.
Except for somebody's got to. Well, I guess not.
Yeah.
Once they get in the room, yeah, but just so that they're not aware of them before they get in the room.
I will do that. I like that. I'm going to make it so that we are, less noticeable.
What exactly are you going to do to become less noticeable in a big conference room?
Oh, mostly strategic placement. Calming Lachelle down so she's not running around like a chicken with her head cut off. I think Simi's okay because as a droid she's sort of unobtrusive, but
less beeps and whistles.
Yes, less beeps and whistles. Getting people to calm down.
I
Sitting.
look like an R2 unit.
Keep an eye on like what the sight lines are, and then place Lachelle at the right place. That it's like, okay, you sit here, and because I assume that they're going to see us when they come in, but I want them to come in before they see us.
Okay, so you're giving
Thinking
everybody
there's nothing wrong.
a blue dice since you're all undercover effectively. Anybody doing anything in the next player slot?
take a deep breath.
Right? Like I am. I'm gonna stand like over here so that it'll be a surprise when they see me, but like I'm not trying to hide. Like I'm trying to control the space that they're allowed to be in.
Okay.
I also just for thing is that I want to have had my comms open so that Tozen and Melnock will know, when.
Can hear things happening.
Yeah.
So
As
Kelly,
we-
did I hear you say, do I look like a astromech droid?
Yes. I'm like,
You,
there are no beeps or boops.
you do know that there were other droids, bipedal droids, in the Star Wars saga that spoke in beeps and whistles, right?
Yes,
Like-
It doesn't
but
matter because
I
that's not what she
am
is.
not one of them.
She
Those
has
people,
no
Forlorn,
those
for
people be whatever they
example,
like to be. They're not her.
EV99, just to name two.
Simi is not basic.
She's a protocol.
Doesn't mean she can't choose to talk in beeps and whistles when she wants
She
to.
can when she wants to, yes.
I can talk and beep and whistles when I want to. I just look like
Right.
an idiot.
Yeah, but you don't make any sense. So.
So pretty much normal.
So first NPC slot is totally going to be the stormtroopers. 2 go inside the room, 2 stay outside the room. And they snap to attention. Anybody taking that next slot?
I can't remember what I was hacking for, but if I mean, I already pretty much own the system, I think. Like, so I could slam and lock those doors without the others, the getting in if I needed to, right?
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
but you only have a pair of stormtroopers inside right now, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Are there?
These
So
guys
speech being a
haven't
free
gone yet.
action. So speech being a free action. Melnock focus on the, what was he, a general or an admiral?
General.
General, not the Inquisitor.
Okay.
Because he's our target, and I'm going to try to make the Inquisitor go away again.
Don't be given the ploy.
Okay,
All right,
so
who's
Simi,
doing
what?
what? Keep playing at the computer?
Pretty much at this point.
So is there anything particular you're doing?
Um. Can I set up a
Set up what?
like a loop of audio and visual?
So put the security cameras in a loop?
Yeah.
Okay, you could totally do that. Give me a average computers check as you bust out your industrial light and magic program.
Yeah, because this way at least nobody can view what's
About to go down.
Mhm.
As you try
Good
to
call.
link the cameras to just before he walked down the hallway, you beautifully snip some recording and set it on a loop. What would you like for that advantage while you take 1 strain for the work? As you're quickly going, oh my, and you start not wanting
Think
to
of
have
the
a
next person a clue.
firefight. Baby,
Wait.
that's a triumph.
Yeah, but you said advantage, Jim.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you said advantage, so
Well,
I
look
thought,
at your
oh,
dice
okay.
roll.
I know, but so for
I said triumph.
triumph.
She just goes click and it happens.
Yeah, and let's see here. Basically, since it's got to be in a sort of a similar vein, not only the what do you guys? Do you have any suggestions, guys?
Well, I would go with the old tried and true. Nobody can detect that you've made any changes to the system, so nobody will be aware of it.
It's a
Yeah.
flawless, empty hallway.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Let's do that.
Basically, cover our asses so if one of us does roll a despair, heaven forbid, Jim can't throw a bunch more guards at us.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
As all of a sudden this
I can
conference
see
room
them
lets
coming.
out and it's full of stormtroopers.
Right? No, thank you.
Little did you know in this conference room they're talking about those terrorists that blew up the refinery.
Now, last session we made sure to pick a conference room that was nowhere near anybody else.
Okay, so what's Melnock up to?
I went earlier. I took a breath. I'm just standing by waiting.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's Lachelle, isn't it?
She already said she moved over here and
Oh.
was looking busy. So that sounds like everybody's done a thing.
Yep.
So first thing that happens is this guy comes walking this way, takes a second action to pop his head in. Followed closely behind by his Sith Inquisitor buddy, who pops his head in the room. And he looks around at the three of you in the conference room and gives you each a very curt and professional Imperial nod. Let us not waste any more time. What do you have to tell me? And go. Top of the order. Who's going first?
Yeah.
Melnock, you want to go first?
Double looking, double checking here. Let's see. All right. All right. Let me look here. He's in.
Oh, now he's looking.
Well, I was looking earlier, but it took time. Let's do a. We're gonna come out the door.
Charge.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we get distance, but boom. Quick draw to light the saber if it's needed. And we're going to swing away, Harl. And we are going to spin a strain as a maneuver to give the next lightsaber agility combat check this turn a linked quality equal to force rating during the check.
Ooh. And I'm willing to give you a blue dice because he doesn't see it coming, by the way.
The stormtroopers looking, the two there are going, what the hell is that? And they don't even know what to do.
And remember, you have an advantage.
Yep. And they're like looking at me like what?
And do you want an extra blue?
I mean, if you want to.
I'll throw you an extra blue.
And who are you striking down with your lightsaber?
The general.
Okay, just making sure.
And I also flipped. If you might have missed that.
You did flip. Okay.
I guess we got 2 blue.
So you got a total of 3 blue.
Yep.
And to think, this guy is a nemesis that does not have adversary.
Oh my gosh! What? How did you do that, Jim?
I figured throwing him and a Sith at you would probably be too much to have too much adversary floating around.
Okay.
So apparently, you're gonna take a point of conflict for coming up and murdering this guy from behind.
Yeah, such is life.
Go ahead and roll when you're ready. I don't think you're gonna kill him, but that's just me.
Yeah, well, it depends all on the
dice pool.
It depends all on the advantage. Here, let me add my point before I forget. There we go. All right. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Oh
Ouch.
my god.
Oh.
So close.
You come running out and you swing early and you literally do like a horizontal cut that hits part of the door frame where he was a second ago and part of the other door frame in front of the stormtroopers. As what would you like for your 2 advantage? As the cat is out of the bag.
Yeah, but I need strain back, unfortunately, so I'm gonna take strain because I'm probably gonna need more of it.
As everybody is like, holy shit.
Oh shit.
All right. Then if we're gonna pop off, like
Everybody-
if he's feeling froggy, I guess we're all gonna jump.
Everybody
I'm gonna
inside's
shoot-
like going, I hear the lightsaber, he's going. What happened? I didn't see
Aw.
the lightsaber come through the doorway. Hello?
I want to shoot this dude.
Wait. I'm going next.
Swing and a miss.
No,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go.
So,
Go.
Jim, does this give me line of sight to the Inquisitor?
You do have a buddy that's going to upgrade the difficulty.
I mean, I'm not shooting at him. I just need line of sight. So, if that is line of sight, otherwise, I can move here if this is line of sight. But
Okay, I'll take that for line of sight.
all right, we'll put me right there for line of sight, and I would like to take the improved commanding presence maneuver. I will make a cool versus his discipline check at this point, please. Saw that coming. I'm going to give myself a blue.
Like they have a decent pool.
So let me know when you're ready. And you got my blue in there, yes?
And I got your blue in there.
Please do better than me.
Okay, just one more check. You're ready, right?
I'm ready.
What? Oh my god, we are having
a
bad night with the dice tonight.
All right, I'm just gonna get ready to re-roll my character.
Right?
I mean, in the group chat, I did ask you, Gunter, what were your ideas, and you said you had ideas for the Star Wars Winter campaign.
Yeah, we might be starting sooner than intended.
I did. No, I didn't. Wait.
Might be starting.
Hold on. Please hold.
He's going through all of his talents, hoping there's something.
Actually, I'm looking at mine. Don't I have a reroll capability yet?
Wow, you guys act like that's a common thing.
No, Kelly has it, and so does Jeff.
Right.
I haven't seen anybody else use that.
Just double checking just in case.
No, damn it. I don't have it. Is it coming up? Must be something I have on the future plan. Nope, I got nothing.
Okay, what would you like for those 2 advantages? As you tried to talk your way out of this Sith who looks at you and immediately recognizes you from last time.
I'm gonna give a blue to Lachelle
Okie dokie.
for those 2 advantage.
Somehow something is yelled into Lachelle of, I know you're in there, Lachelle. Do what you have to do. So who's going next?
Is it our turn still?
It's another one of
Yes.
you guys' turn, yep.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm gonna shoot this guy.
You're gonna shoot the Sithy Sith.
This guy, yes.
Yeah.
I don't like him, and I'm gonna shoot him.
Get him distracted. 2 sides.
Okay.
Right. Hopefully, that's like a flanking. I don't know.
No flanking.
Fortunately, no flanking rules. And are
Okay.
you in short or medium distance? I think you're short. Yep, you're short.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
She's
you
a little
are.
a stormtrooper.
And are you aiming or are you moving? Or are you moving?
Aiming takes strain, right? God, will you calm down?
Oh.
Aiming takes strain, right?
Aiming,
you've
if
already
you're
taken a
staying
maneuver.
still, aiming is a freebie. It's just your maneuver.
Yes, then I'm gonna do that. I'm
Okay.
standing still.
I got your blue dice in there. Let me double check one more thing. Okay, is there a... No, there isn't. I chose wisely.
Cannot believe I
Oh, and
missed.
somebody flipped.
Somebody named Lachelle,
Okay, Lachelle, your dice
because
pool
I have
is
no
ready.
fucking confidence. My dice pool's ready? Okay.
Yep.
After the way
There,
we've been
points
rolling
are
so
there.
far, I wouldn't either.
Right, we are not doing well, so. It is this one, and
Jeez.
yep,
Oh,
this
wait,
is literally how our night is gonna go.
wait, you have 2 blue dice that were not in the pool.
Okay, do you want to
Go
redo
ahead
my
and-
pool and let me roll again?
Do you want me to redo your pool, or do you want to just add your 2 blue dice and roll it on your character sheet?
Yeah, redo my pool and let me go again.
You're hoping for better returns.
Yep.
I mean, they might
Okay.
be worse too. I've seen the way we're rolling today.
Okay,
seven-
I've got
I mean,
all
7
three
dice
of your
can't get it done.
blue dice with your upgrade against 1 purple.
Golda, how the
Yeah.
hell did you roll a despair on a yellow?
I know, right? Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Much better.
Wow.
Nice.
That I actually hit.
And you actually did a point of damage,
My whole point, go me.
which means if you would like to crit with that triumph, you totally could.
Yes, please.
Or crit
Or-
with 3. Oh no, you take a 4.
For weapons of 4 crit.
yeah.
So you
Put my
do
glasses
still
back on.
have 3 advantages as well. Ooh, Jesus Christ. That's the best crit you could have asked for right now.
That one's pretty good, yeah.
Yay, because he's gonna fuck us up in a minute.
It means next turn he is not whipping his lightsaber out and killing someone.
Right. You
You may have
Right,
saved, you may have saved
So I-
Melmock.
I'm hoping.
Yeah,
So,
whatever. He ain't taking me out that easy.
So Golda,
Come on.
Yes.
spend those 3 advantage on making him drop his lightsaber.
He's not holding his lightsaber.
Oh,
Yeah.
spend those
Yeah,
3
yes,
advantage.
yes, without yet.
I mean, you can knock him down.
I was gonna say, spend those 3 advantage on disabling him instead of damaging him.
Say what?
No, I
He's
haven't
still
used my
damaged,
ability
you
at all.
can't.
The critical is from my triumph. I have 1 success. Critical for the triumph, and now I have 3 advantages, right?
Yes, and you can spend 3 advantage to disable a target instead of suffering wounds or strain.
But if there's no wounds, there's no crit.
Like, no.
Right.
I feel like something's missing here. I
He
want
would
him
be-
to have a critical damage because he's staggered and he can't perform an action.
He can't perform 1 action. If he's disabled, he can't perform any actions.
He's a nemesis. You can't take him out like that.
No.
I feel like, yeah,
You
I
can
feel
knock
like
him
that.
down if you wanted. Which means he has to, when he does do something, he has to take a maneuver to get up.
You could knock him down.
Yep.
Is that
That
the
done.
3 advantage to knock him down, Jim?
Yeah, you could
Or
knock
is
him
it
prone with 3
2?
advantage.
Okay, I'd like him to be knocked prone, please.
Okay. You totally knock him prone. Got the cool dancing orc knockdown symbol.
You shot him in the gut and paralyzed and knocked him down and stunned him like, what the hell?
He was not expecting a shot from inside.
That was totally not expected.
Well, you know, we were totally not expecting to completely biff on all our major starting actions.
Also true.
Yes, I expected the general to have grievous wounds.
And I expected
I think
the
General
the
Grievous.
Inquisitor to be running away.
I think we should rename Lachelle the Spanish Inquisition because nobody expected that.
Right.
So the first one to go is gonna be the Sith, who's on the ground, can't take an action, clutches his lightsaber, and gets to his feet. Yes, he has
Double
quick
maneuver.
draw, so it's an incidental and a maneuver, not an action. And he's
So
seething
are they
with
all
rage.
in the room?
No, just
No,
these
3 of
3
them
are
are.
in the room.
Okay, so there's one outside.
There's
There's
a
a
pair
pair
of
of stormtroopers
stormtroopers.
that's
Okay.
So Who's going next? Yes, see me and Prit, you both get to go before anybody else on the bad guy side. So what are you two doing?
Shutting the door is probably not a good idea at this point.
Unless you want to leave Melnock and Tozen out with some stormtroopers, and you and Sith.
Yeah.
And the
So,
general.
can I disable any, like, if they have any comm devices that they have? Can I disable their comm devices so they can't radio for help?
You could plug in, since you're plugged into the computer already, you could attempt to scramble communications with what equipment you have available with you with a successful average check. Let's put it that way.
Let's do that, because I don't want them calling for reinforcements.
Basically, you're going to pollute the comms channel with all this chatter and turn on every QVC channel you can on the comms chatter. If you succeed.
Yes, but it's going to have a whole bunch of really good bargains.
Are you ready?
And you have a blue dice for that. Okay. You have no problem jamming the channel with all kinds of chatter. There are mouse droids being called to clean up in every aisle. There's, security's being told to make sure you're at the ready for parade formation. All this chatter going on. And you have 4 advantage. What do you want to spend for those?
Okay, I want to take back 1 strain, and I want to give the next 2 people of us to go blue.
Okay, so
They all
basically
kind of flinch.
Prit specifically, and then the next person with the one left
Correct.
over.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Prit, what are you gonna do? You're gonna have 3 blue to whatever it is you're doing.
Well, given that been trying to think of a lie that would help this, but no, I'm just gonna.
I didn't even shoot you.
Oh, and I'm gonna, as talking as an individual, I'm gonna go, oh my! Like I'm shocked and surprised at what's happening.
Any scathing tirade or anything?
I'm moving to get a good line of sight on Mr. Inquisitor, so I don't have not shooting through Lachelle Square, and I'm going to pop a shot at that guy. Kick him while he's down.
Picking on my Inquisitor. I mean, I bet you're on my side. You brought him. Okay, he's at short range.
All right, here we go.
Wait, don't roll. Don't roll. Do not roll. I did not say okay to roll.
Sorry.
Now you can roll.
Wow.
Okay, now that is just a dick move.
You're only supposed to be rolling against 1 dice. Okay, so you shoot him for how much damage?
That looks like 8 to me.
Crit.
And so with those advantages, that means I can make a crit.
You could crit if you'd like.
I think that's a crit.
It was nice of him to stand up so you didn't have a black dice against you. Cannot voluntarily suffer strain to activate abilities or gain additional maneuvers until end of encounter. Oh, damn it.
Damn.
That's it, getting jacked up.
We're working on nerfing him, so.
You guys are doing him a number in the room. He's
all
like,
for as
what?
badly as we started off, those
Oh.
crits have been very nice.
Yeah. He's all like, damn, ow, shit. Who are these people? What the hell?
Now things are going to happen. First, we're going to see Imperial precision at its best. As, let's see.
I'm a barn.
The general is totally going to step back from the guy who swung the lightsaber out of the mist. He's going to take 2 strain. And he's going to shoot the Jedi.
Alright, so let's grab his stuff here before you roll. Alright, so ongoing effect, once per round, when attack targets force user, upgrade the difficulty of the pool once. With the upgrade, since ongoing effect may be triggered 1 additional time per round, but so this is just the first time, and then when using since ongoing effect, upgrade the pool twice instead of once.
So what am I doing?
Upgrading twice.
Okay. And he's going to shoot you.
Because I'm a force type person.
You have no range defense?
Oh, wait. Yep, I do, actually. I have 1 range defense.
1 range defense. Anything else I need to know about?
No, I think that's going to be it for the moment.
He will hit you for 6 points.
Maybe. Let's see. You know what? Well, I guess he will, because I don't have I have parry, not reflect.
And
Oh.
he will choose to crit you for those 4 advantage.
I refuse to take a crit. How many points did he do? 6?
6 points.
Okay, so he did nothing.
You
'Cause I had
soak all
6 up.
6?
I did.
Ah, well in that case, I will use 3 to disarm you.
Okay.
And he will issue some command to his people to give a blue dice to the next one of them to go, as you drop your lightsaber. That alone was worth it. Of course you Jedi scum would come back.
Of course. We're not shaking that easy.
And then come the stormtroopers. These troopers are going to step back from you, and they are going to shoot your ass. So what is my dice pool for that? What do I need to add to it?
So that one, let's see, let me look. Make sure. Okay, so it's not the lightsaber. So 1 range defense, and we'll go ahead and upgrade it twice.
You can do that multiple times?
I got the upgrade. That's why I was reading through them for you. So my other upgrade was, whoops, get to the right power here. So duration, I got control, duration, and strength. So duration is, since ongoing effect may be triggered 1 additional time per round.
Okay.
So I can do it twice. And it's upgraded twice.
Yep, upgraded difficulty twice.
Oh.
So despair
shot
on
each
their
other.
part is a triumph for us, yes?
Yes. They shot each
So
other.
I will say they shoot past you and they hit these guys and kill one of them.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Yep.
And
And they're like looking at each other like, oh, damn.
for those 3 advantages, they knock you prone.
Aren't you already prone?
No, he dropped his
No.
lightsaber.
Oh, okay.
Why they got to pick on the force users?
And then
They're like,
this,
you're picking on our force user, we're going to pick on their force user.
this trooper who's still alive gets the hell away from the line of fire coming in through the door that hit his buddy. And he goes, Fritz, they killed Fritz. And he's going to shoot at the Jedi too at the moment.
2 black, because I'm prone, and 1 range defense. Or actually, excuse me. Actually, that last pool was actually not right. I got 2 range defense.
You told me 1 range defense. Make your mind
I
up.
know. I screwed up.
How do you get
Oh, no,
2
it's 1 range.
defense?
Sorry, 1 range defense. I got 2 melee. Sorry.
Okay. I was going to say, so you have no lightsaber, so are you sure?
Yep.
And that group of stormtroopers is only a single trooper now.
Yep.
Because they killed Fritz. So no
Fritz-
more upgrades against
Friendly fire,
difficulty?
is
No more upgrades to difficulty, right?
No, only twice.
Okay.
I mean, I'll give you another one.
And he will miss and apparently run out of ammo.
Everybody's having a good day.
Oh, poor bastard. He's going to get yelled at by his commander if he survives for not reloading his blaster pack.
Well, if somehow he survived these other 2, I mean, they could see the blaster bolt, whose type of bolt it was, so it wasn't us. So they're killing their own people.
Top of the order. Who's going first?
So,
All right.
Dave, if I go first, are you going to be able to attack this round?
Well, yeah, because I can quick draw, because now that I'm on the ground, I have the lightsaber as an incidental, stand up, big 2-strain maneuver,
So
and
then
swing.
I want to go first.
Okay.
Okay.
I am activating Unmatched Authority. So my strain pool goes up by 2. And I'm going to take a strain. And I'm going to look at Melnock and say, Melnock, focus. I believe in you.
Aww.
And his next roll will be downgraded in difficulty.
Ooh.
Well, talkie people with good powers that use them.
Okay. Anything for your maneuver?
Can I see into the room and see Prit and Lachelle? And if not, can I do so from here?
Sure, you could move forward and see them.
I will stand here then.
Looking past the hulking Sith with his lightsaber out.
Yep.
Excuse me, sir. Can you scooch just a little scooch over?
Can you lean a little left, sir?
Just a little. Just like, hey, you're still in the frame. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
Right? No, I already tried to do that and I failed.
Okay, so who's going next?
I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna quick draw and stand. And I'm gonna
Ooh.
move
So
here.
you're gonna take 2 strain, huh?
I am.
All
So
right.
get rid of the wrench and get rid of my little kneeling buddy. Where's that at? Where is he? Or whatever that is. All right.
You'll break that.
By some Inquisitors, he can take strain.
All right. So I got downgrade, I guess, on their side
Yep.
from
Depends what
his
you do.
work. I'm swinging.
Stab,
So you're attacking the general? I need some details.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why I moved over next to him. I figured you could take him, 1+1.
I didn't want to assume.
Going after a stormtrooper.
Yeah, everybody else seems to be doing a wonderful job with the Sith, so better than I might. So,
He's
yes, I'm
flying
gonna
over to
swing.
give him a fruit snack.
Yeah, I'm swinging away on the general, so I've got a downgrade by.
I got 1 downgrade in the difficulty, and I got 1 upgrade in your ability.
Yep, I'm gonna spend the 2 strain, and then I'm gonna spend another strain for Saber Swarm.
Oh, to give you linked 1.
Linked 2 because I have 2 4 dice.
Now downgrade. Oh wait,
Now,
you know what?
isn't one of your dice committed currently?
So hold on, pause. I misspoke. I didn't mean downgrade. I meant reduce. Remove a dice.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
That's what I meant.
Okay, remove a dice.
Yeah, so Saber Swarm, it says, as the maneuver, spend 1 strain to give the next lightsaber agility combat check this turn a link quality equal to force dice rating during the check, not force dice available, force dice rating.
But if you have a dice committed, it's out of the pool at the moment. That's the whole point of committed.
But it doesn't say the pool, it says rating.
Correct, but if you're committing your dice to your other power, you can't use it on other things as well. That's why it's committed to being used for the power it's being used for.
Okay, I'll go with your ruling.
I'm like, you're worried about Saber linked 1 or linked 2? Come on.
Well, yeah, he's a freaking nemesis, so yeah, I want all the hits I can get.
Oh, like you're even going to get 2 advantage. Come on, I'm going to jinx your dice.
I'm going to get a ton of advantage. I'm going to get like 6. All right, so we ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Got to make up for the last one because that was just a feint.
Oh, is that what that was?
Everybody?
We got the reduce in there, right? We removed a die.
Yes, we have removed a die. It's
Okay,
wonderful.
good.
So yeah, that was just a feint to distract so the Sith could get shot up. So here's the real damage attack.
Nice.
Well, I'll take
Enough.
that.
Okay, so 7 points with Breach. He is still alive. I can tell you that for sure.
Well, we'll go ahead and use the 2 to link 1.
Now I gotta actually check because it's gonna be close. What does it look like when you murder him with your back?
That's all he's got?
He's only got 13 wounds. You just did 7 and 7. Only did 7 and 7. Let's
That
see
adds
you
up to
take
more
that much
than 13.
damage.
Now I'm
So-
craving a 7 and 7.
You only got 11 hit points yourself there, buddy.
I figured he was going to be this big bad monster. So,
So that's the other guy.
I forget the breach sometimes. So I saber across his chest, and as I come up, I swing across, completing a figure 7. So I basically came up across his chest, and then came back to the left as his head goes.
Flippy flop. That poor stormtrooper here feels like shit.
I bet.
Should have protected your leader.
Big bad general
I think
is.
he's peeing his armor.
One leg plate is rattling.
And as the head lops off and flies towards the Sith, he gets a downgrade on his next ability or check.
I'll take that. All right, who's
I don't want to
going
get too crazy on you.
So Jim, can I take more than one incidental in a round?
On your turn, you can take like an incidental, but you're not supposed to take like a ton of them. Why? You already went.
Well, I know, but that's why I'm asking. Is an incidental like something I can do out of turn?
Does it call it an out of turn incidental, which is exactly
Yes.
the
Yes,
phrase
it does, as a matter of fact. As an out of turn incidental.
Then you could take one.
So then, yes, I would like to use an out of turn incidental.
What would you like to do?
I would like to take a strain and say to Lachelle, take aim. Teach this pathetic Sith why I told him to go away, and I will reduce her difficulty in shooting him.
He's so bossy. So who's going next?
I think Lachelle should go.
Lachelle. Go next. And guess what Lachelle's gonna do?
And Lachelle, it was so inspiring that I'm going to give you a blue too.
Awesome.
Now, exactly what is your ability doing? I'm making sure to find out.
So it is my unmatched authority. I spend a strain to either downgrade the difficulty or remove a black or reduce the difficulty of an ally's skill check once. In addition, while it is active, increase my character's strain threshold for +2. And it lasts the current round and 4 additional rounds, so 5 total rounds.
Okay, so you're downgrading her difficulty on this shot.
No, I'm reducing her difficulty on this shot.
Well, it's a short-range shot, so you can't reduce more than one purple. But you can downgrade it. Trust me,
okay.
you want to downgrade it.
All right. I will downgrade it then.
Okay.
And give her a blue.
You can't have a 0 shot?
So,
Just
are you
good
going to
dice.
aim, Lachelle?
Yes,
And did you just flip that point?
I sure did.
I've got your upgrade in there for that point.
All right. Because I listened to everybody else get scolded. Is my dice pool ready?
Your dice pool is ready.
Can I shoot now?
Ah, Jesus, and I just realized that beautiful crit he took does not let him voluntarily suffer strain to activate abilities like reflect or parry.
Oh,
Yeah.
That is correct.
So he can't shoot you with your own blaster bolt. Go ahead and roll when you're ready.
Good. I don't want him to shoot me with his blaster bolt. That sounds terrible.
But I
when that
do.
happens.
I'm glad I did that crit on him then.
Yeah,
Same.
no, that's
Very
huge.
excited.
No, the crits have gone well.
I got 2
Oh,
successes and a crit. A triumph.
all right.
Triumph again.
He takes 2
Yeah.
points
I'm
of
fixing a drink.
damage. What would you like to do with that advantage and that triumph? I'm pretty sure I know what the triumph's supposed to be for.
I want him to like die. Like
Well,
what
He
is
is
death gonna take?
he is not quite even halfway down in wounds right now, so a death would require you to roll 150 on a crit here, and you're only
Yeah.
plus 20.
Then you get your power word death spell.
I know, right?
Wrong system, Dave.
So
What?
It's
what
the
are my
wrong system.
Oh,
So-
sorry.
So I would recommend you crit him. That's my recommendation.
Yeah, more crits better. Right now he's at plus 20,
20.
right? Yeah, plus 20 crit.
Yeah, I was there. I was desirous of a crit.
Here is the crit.
I
Oh
mean,
my
immediately
God!
another free attack.
Oh,
All
you
right.
can attack him again doing the
It is
same
the
move.
ultimate freebie best one ever. So go ahead and
Yeah.
click your blaster pistol again.
Okay.
Oh,
So you
2
hit him for
successes.
2 more points. Yes. And you have 2 single advantages. Would you like to get your strain back?
Yeah.
So go ahead and take your strain
Well,
down
I'm
to
really-
0.
I'm really low on strain. Can I do something different?
Well, you had 2 single advantages. They're not 2 together. It's 2, 1,
Okay.
1. So
Okay,
I
then
would
I'll
say
take my strain
get
down.
back your strain is the best bet.
Good. I will do that.
Okay. So immediately,
Western people, they can't shoot would screw them up.
immediately the Sith is seething as the head bounces against his boots. And he realizes the general has died on his watch.
Yeah, buddy.
Right in front of him.
You're gonna be in so much trouble.
And he's looking at Melnock.
And
If
bring
he
it on,
likes the cut
strain
of your
boy.
jib, he's gonna ask you out to dinner.
Bring it on, strain boy.
As
Oh,
he
wait, you
seethes
can't.
with rage.
Oof.
And he
Look at all those.
clenches his free fist to have Melnock suffer 8 strain.
There's no discipline or anything against.
Nope.
It's not contested.
Nope. It's the ability of Rack. He can spend a light or dark side to attack the minds of target within short range. For each one he suspends, the target suffers 2 strain. And you know what? I don't know out of game knowledge how much strain you have, so he's going to give you all 8 strain. Be glad he's not sharing it with one of your teammates and doing 6 strain each. If he was totally meta, he would totally do that. Why did your wounds go up to max?
Hmm?
Your mini, your wounds went up to 13 too.
I don't know. The mini's all. It's not even registering on my side.
Yeah, that's weird. Where do I have 6 wounds from currently?
You were shot earlier.
Was I?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you were shot last.
And you guys see Melnock like
Oh,
faint the fuck out when he screams in Melnock's direction. The force push of pain and anguish shared with Melnock with this Sith Lord drops Melnock to the ground.
Man.
Yay, my Sith got to do one thing. So who's going next? I think that's Prit, right?
Jim's all proud of himself now.
Melnock is
Yeah.
dead yet?
Amy
Wait,
hasn't
he
had a
got-
chance to go.
No, he's unconscious.
Yeah,
He's
he did
strained out.
strain. He did strain, so.
Yeah, he's strained out.
But I see the X, and I was like, what?
Hey, from
I'm
your
out of the
distance, he
seat.
went under the table. He
Yeah.
dropped like a sack of potatoes. His lightsaber
Lightsaber
hit the
went
ground and went zoop. The stormtrooper's looking really happy right now. I'm gonna live!
Hang on.
It's always good to have hope.
At least I took the general down before.
I will pump another shot into Mr. Sithy.
So I can still do an incidental for another strain, right?
Wow, you are milking that. Now, what does
Right.
the ability say? Does it say you can keep doing it, or once per round as an out-of-turn incidental? So that's usually
It
the
does
way that's
not.
phrased.
It only says that I can do it to once per ally skill check.
Okay, once per ally, then you could do it again if you want to take the strain.
Yep.
Are you doing it?
Brit, avenge our brother. Downgrade or reduce the difficulty, whichever makes most sense.
You want downgrade because it'll make it 0 dice.
Roger.
Active incidentals. Incidentals are technically unlimited, but the GM has allowance to say when enough is enough.
And Prit, are you aiming?
And I'm aiming.
Okay, I've got a blue there for you.
But every time he's doing it, he is suffering strain at least.
Yep,
On
there's
your
a cost for it.
All right.
You got the upgrade that he just put in.
I got the upgrades he put in.
Is my dice pool ready?
And Tozen, how much strain is that?
What do you mean?
What's the strain cost?
1 strain per use.
Okay, 1 strain per use. Okay.
Yep, and I've been ticking it up.
Okay. So I've got your dice pool ready.
All right, here goes.
Oh Jesus.
Although on the screen my character is not updating properly.
That's
What it
why I
looks
was
like.
asking, because it did not look like it went up properly for like last.
Yeah, it's showing as 2 of 15, but it should be 5 of 17.
5 of 17 is what I'm showing.
Oh, okay, then it's correct. Because on my screen, like I said, it's showing 2 of 15. That's not correct.
Jeebus, how much damage is that?
11.
Thank God for soak. Let me double check.
Yeah, some reason.
Yes, thank God for soak.
Some reason my shit's linked weird.
So I just want to check something. Alright. Okie dokie dokie. So he is still on his feet. He looks like shit. He is wheezing, peasing, not able to reflect things back with his lightsaber. But he is still alive.
Weird.
You may want to refresh, see if that fixes it.
I just
Apparently
yeah, I
that
just
did for
did.
me.
I just
So,
did.
who's going last? Oh wait, that would be
Amy
Simi.
hasn't gone yet, right?
Amy.
Nope.
Right?
Um,
Amy is dodging is what's happening. Please don't see me.
I'm just part of the
I-
equipment here.
No. I'm gonna shoot him.
Ew.
So, hey, before you do,
I will say foul at that point. You've given enough of your incidentals out.
okay, all right, fair.
I think you want him to keep using his strain, because then he's going to strain out. I mean,
Well, I've got a ways to go.
I mean, I took a few too many, and it cost me.
I still have 12 unspent strain.
And you're at
That
short
was-
distance. This one scares
I
me.
was open for attacks.
Simi's pretty ridiculous. Is Simi gonna aim, or is Simi gonna
I
just
am
draw
gonna
the weapon?
aim. No, I'm gonna
So you're
aim.
gonna take 2
I
strain
will
to aim?
take 2 strain.
I've got your aim in
Okay.
there.
And I just took the 2 strain. Oh, and
I'll throw Simi a blue.
Don't roll yet. He's giving you a blue.
oh, here we go. Yeah, I hit.
Nice.
I didn't crit, but I hit.
Nice.
11.
So
So, Simi, what does it look like when you put all these organics to shame and show your weapon accuracy in taking out the Inquisitor, and you die laughing in your servos?
no. Literally, there is just, I mean, of course, no expression, a smoking burn hole right between the eyes.
And you and Tozen are looking at each other through that burn hole.
And as her eye receptors all light up really bright, like, whoa, look at me. in surprise.
I am badass meatbags.
No, it's like, that's enough of that.
Oh, thank God.
They always underestimate the droid.
I did not underestimate the droid.
That poor Sith didn't know what he was walking into, did he?
Right?
I mean, I feel sorry for him more than I do the general, because he just got battered.
I mean, I told him he was going to get his ass kicked if he faced us.
For shame. For shame. So first, this poor trooper without ammo is going to run
Yeah.
We all
out of the
turn and look
room,
at him.
and
How did
he's
he
going
run
to
out of the room.
he's closing the door
Oh, shit.
and hitting the alarm button.
Hold on, how is he running past everybody? Why does Melnock have an axe? Oh, because Melnock passed out. I was like, why does Melnock have an axe?
He can hit the alarm all he wants, but it's not going to work.
Can't Tozen trip him on the way by?
Yeah, because I thought that was like last session,
I'm like,
disabling all that.
Just because you disabled it doesn't mean he knows it's disabled.
Yeah.
like that's the thing. It's not going to work. But
I'm
let
like,
him think.
chill. He thinks the alarm button works.
It makes him feel bad.
He's hitting the button and locking the door with extreme prejudice.
Come on, let the little guy panic.
The important part is poor Tozen is all alone out there.
Tozen is fucked.
And
The
the
door